Salutations, my name is Summer, and here comes Sterling again. It's chilly here. I keep thinking it's going to be warmer, but it is chilly. How is it where you guys are? Is the weather turning warmer, or are you having a little bit of a cold spell too? I wanted to show you guys some books that I have bought recently. It could have been a couple months ago for some of them. But I just don't do book hauls. I went to a library book sale a couple days ago, and I think I got 30 books. A box was $5, and I filled the box up. So I'm not showing you guys all of those books. I'm showing you the books I'm most excited about, or I think is the most beautiful, or there's something I want to say about the books. So yeah, there's about 13 books or so. And apparently Sterling wants to hang out for a minute. You want to lay down? I don't know. Okay, so the first book I want to show you, I got for my birthday. My mom got this for me. And it is The Art of War by Sun Tzu. I don't know if I pronounced that right or not, but I don't know if you can tell that it has an embroidered cover. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I have not read this. I'm excited about it. I've heard about it my whole life, but I haven't read it. Okay, so The Grapes of Wrath is one of my all-time favorite books. And this was at the library book sale. And it's on Reading the Grapes of Wrath by Susan Shillinglaw. And it has a little quote. Are you okay? It has a little quote by John Steinbeck on the cover. And it says, "There are 5 layers in this book. A reader will find as many as he can, and he won't find more than he has in himself." And I thought, man, I want to reread. I want to reread The Grapes of Wrath because it is an absolute favorite. Cat hair everywhere. Okay, so a book that I found at Ollie's a couple months ago, which has the Ollie sticker still on it. It's called John Dies at the End, which I kind of thought was funny a couple months ago when I bought it. And I thought, I can't buy a book with that title. That's horrible. It's by Jason Pargin. But I gotta tell you, I picked this book up just because I thought, oh, this looks kind of interesting. I mean, it has a pretty cool cover, and now it's a major motion picture, which I've never heard about it. But that's a pretty interesting cover. But the reason why I bought it is because on the back, I'll put this here. On the back, it says, "Stop. You should not have touched this book with your bare hands. No, don't put it down. It's too late. They're watching you. My name is David. My best friend is John. These names are fake. You might want to change yours. You may not want to know about the things you'll read on these pages, about the sauce, about Karuk, I don't know if I pronounced that right, about the evasion and the future. But it's too late. You touched the book. You're in the game. You're under the eye. The only defense is knowledge. You need to read this book to the end, even the part with the bratwurst. Why? You just have to trust me." So I was like, are you serious? Like, I have to read this book. So it's not on my list for this coming month to read. But I hope I get to it this summer sometime because it sounds like a lot of fun. So I just got this at the library book sale. Beth Moore, who I don't even know who she is. This is Portraits of Devotion. It's just like a Bible verse and then her thoughts, I guess, on it. I've only read 2. But at night before I go to bed, I've been reading one. I feel like it's important to go to bed with something calm in your mind, in your thoughts, than something like what's going on in the world today. Okay, so, one thing I didn't mention, when I bought this, well, when my mom bought this book for my birthday, I believe a channel called the Check Your Shelf. I think it's Paul and Steve. They had mentioned it or were talking about this book. And so I'm going to link their channel down below. And, check them out if you haven't heard of them or have watched their channel before. Okay, so I bought this because I have read all of her books. And I know some of you guys are not fans, but for my birthday, I bought these for myself. They're gorgeous. I did not have the intention to buy these, but I saw them bought separate. I bought the whole, which I don't like these boxes. Once you read them, you can never fit them back in. I don't really know the point. But I bought the 5, which the newest one came out, so there's 6, and I've read them all. But the Hunger Games have a new edition that just came out. So this is the Hunger Games by Susan Collins. Like I said, I've read all of them, but these editions just absolutely beautiful. So anyway, and I like what it says on the back. Winning means fame and fortune. Losing means certain death. But look at this. Just absolutely beautiful. I mean, could you get any more gorgeous than that? Yes, you can, because there's another one. So, Mockingjay. I mean, look at these. Oh, they're just, and they have that shimmering, here's Catching Fire. I mean, just the person who came up with these colors, just absolutely beautiful. And here's the last one. So they don't have the newest one. The one I just read. What was it? Reaping. It doesn't matter. But look at these. This is the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This is the prequel. And the one I just read is a prequel too. But, goodness. Just, man. So anyway, I was like so happy about buying those because they're just one of the most beautiful books on my shelf. The Proust books are beautiful too. They have like flowers, but I just haven't read any Proust. Okay, so mentioning another channel, I saw this book. This is Godric by Frederick Buechner. Oh, I probably mispronounced that. Anyway, a while ago, I saw this book on John David's channel, and I forget his channel's name, but I will link it down below if you want to check it out. If you want to hear more about this, because he discusses this book and he really liked it. I could not find this at the library, so I ended up ordering it from Amazon, which I don't like to do. I really miss Book Depository, but yeah, I'm excited about this after watching John's video. So I got 2 more. Henry Clay. This is America's Greatest Statesman by Harlow Giles Unger. I'm wanting to learn more about Henry Clay. I know he was in this area too in Kentucky. So I don't know as much as I'd like to know about him. And he is mentioned quite a bit in my John Jake series that I'm reading. So the last book, I got this at the library book sale also. I got Southern Man by Greg Iles. So I met Greg Iles. He's such a neat, him and his wife I went to a book signing and they were there. And they were just like the sweetest couple. And I've had him sign one of my books for me. Actually, it was for my 38th birthday. I read Natchez Burning series, not series, because it's like, but that's a trilogy. I read his trilogy, and they were all very good. So I don't know if this is a standalone or not, but yeah, I really enjoy. He's very entertaining, great reads, usually some historical fiction in there or something. So anyway, I just want to share some of the books that I've bought in the past couple of months. These were the ones that I was excited about. Let me know if you guys have read any of these, or if you have any thoughts on any of them, and or if you've bought anything new lately that you're excited for. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.